Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be looking at whether Prime Rio and Prime Maldini, are they still usable in FIFA in the current build with Team of the Seasons running everywhere? People have got full Team of the Season teams and they're looking amazing. But listen, let me guys tell you guys something right now. I paired these two up and I had a smile on my face. Rio Ferdinand has been one of my favourite defenders in FIFA for a very long time because he was affordable. Maldini, I didn't always get the chance to use Maldini. He was absolutely sensational in other FIFAs as well. Now, I do want to say this, Maldini for 650,000 coins is an absolute bargain. Now, his prime icon moments is fantastic, no doubt about it. But he's not double the price of this Maldini. Absolutely not. He's a little bit better. He's slightly better, but not substantially. And that's my point here. Maldini, Prime Maldini, for me, is the best value centre-back in the whole game. I think he's better than Van Dijk. I think he's better than Team of the Year Diaz. You can laugh all you want, but this is my own opinion. I don't think there's anybody quite like Maldini. Diaz and Van Dijk, they don't have sprint speed. They don't have sprint speed recovery. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're very, very good. Especially, I would say Van Dijk's levels above Diaz, in my opinion. Van Dijk is the best non-icon defender I've used. But Maldini's better than him. There's something about Maldini, it's the way he defends. He defends differently. His animation, the way he stand tackles, his slide tackle is very, very dominant. And on top of that, he's lightning quick. I feel like if you get past Van Dijk, he doesn't always have the sprint speed to get back, especially with 78 acceleration. This card is phenomenal. End of story. This is the most complete centre-back in the game. Maldini Prime. I wouldn't go for his Prime icon moments, even though I've used it. It's fantastic, but I just love this card. And can I just say something about Rio? Rio really put a shift in for me. Now, I talked to my nephew and he goes, oh, listen, when you pair anybody with Maldini, they become better. No. Rio Ferdinand Prime held his own and he showed to me why he was a really, really good defender. He's very strong, he's quick, he's nasty, he's got very good interceptions. This is a very, very good centre-back. Now, I actually prefer Prime Maldini over his Prime icon moments. His Prime icon moments is anywhere between 450 to 500,000 coins. I don't think he's worth it. Now, in the start of the game, when he first came out, when Prime icon moments first dropped, I used Rio then. I instantly said he's the best defender in the game. I used him recently and he was making a lot of errors in the sense that he was tackling but the opponent still had the ball, and this happened on a lot of occasions, and until I just had enough, I was like, listen, I'm getting rid of you. But Rio Prime, he didn't put a foot wrong. He was fantastic. He was helping Maldini out. He was strong, quick. I loved him. I just genuinely love this. These two defenders, if you're looking for icon centre-backs, best value icon centre-backs in my opinion are these two. I know Desai is very good. I know Prime icon moments Nesta is very good. There's some very good defenders in the game that are icons. But listen, Maldini and Rio, they just hit differently. Honestly, they just hit differently. They're built differently. They're absolutely fantastic, especially Maldini. I had a notion from other FIFAs that Maldini's quite weak. I don't know, people have been telling me he's not very strong. Honestly, I've used Maldini this year. He's been absolutely amazing in every department that he's defending. So he's actually very, very strong, and it doesn't come by it. You don't look like it. I mean, when you look at his base stat, you think his aggression and his strength is low. It's not. He's fantastic. It's just this card is one of them type of cards that outplays his stats. And that's when you know he's one of the very, very best. The goals that I conceded when I had these two were long shots and weird goals, like weird animation from the goalkeeper letting the ball in. Really uncanny, kind of unexpected really. But listen, they both